Hello everyone, my name is Veronica Anderson with Wreath by Veronica. Today I will be showing you how to make a lantern spring swag. And before we get started, we're going to go over the materials that you would need. Also, I'm going to also discuss with you, you can follow me on Facebook as though you're doing now. I'm also on Pinterest. I'm also on Instagram. I do have an Etsy shop. So today we're going to start off by showing you all the materials that you need. So first off, you're going to need is a lantern. So let me get that for you. And this is the lantern that I will be demonstrating the swag on. And this lantern is 18 inches in height. And I purchased this at Kirkland's. They have different sizes of lanterns. You can get some that's 18. You can get some that's 6 inches in height. They go all the way up to 20. All different sizes. So if you're interested in purchasing these, you can go to either Hobby Lobby, at home. But I got this one at Kirkland's because they had a sale on and I needed some lanterns to demonstrate. And also, let's go over the other supplies you would need. You will need scissors to cut your ribbons because you will need wide ribbons. You also would need zip ties. I chose yellow. And it doesn't matter what type of zip ties you use. You don't have to use the zip ties. You can use wiring. You can use chenille stems. It's your preference what you have in your while you're doing your craft. I just use these because they easy to tie on real quickly for me, and they'll be very tight. And you would need some greenery. We will have all types of beautiful flowers to put this on because it's going to be spring. As I stated before last week when I made this beautiful wreath online on Facebook Live last week, as I stated, I just love cheerful colors in the spring. I love springtime because they have all sorts of colors and all the colors just runs together and it looks well together. So before I get started, I'm going to click on to my iPad to see how, if I can follow if anyone have any questions or comments, please comment and share this Facebook Live with for your other friends so they can see as well how do we do this lantern swag. Give me a few minutes. I'm just coming on. Okay. Again, hello to all those that are here and all those that was here last week. Thank you for coming back. And I want to tell you, thank you for those that's brand new. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and I also have an Etsy shop, Wreath by Veronica. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just started my YouTube channel a few months ago. So subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will be uploading this video as well on my YouTube channel. So I'm trying to build up my audience on YouTube. So help me do that by subscribing and also let your friends and family know that I'm on your YouTube. So let's, after we have went over the supplies that we need, I'm going to show you the beautiful flowers. These are some of the beautiful flowers that we'll be using today. I'm going with orange. Orange is so beautiful. This flower is so beautiful. I'm also going to go with some yellows. These going to be like some little fillers that I'm going to put in. These going to be gorgeous. So, hi, Catherine. Thank you for watching. Also, we're going to use these here as well. And then we're going to put a pop of white and yellow in there because we're going to need that. and some greenery. So I have these greenery leaves. Also I have some ivy leaves. And I'm going to put these in because look at this, you guys. These have a little pop of yellow in there and a little orangey light. So this is going to be cute. And let's go with the ribbon. This is the ribbon that I chose for this project. This one here, isn't it cute? This is a 1.5 inch and it has polka dot. It's green. It has orange, yellow, and a little bit of look like purple, but not all the way purple. It's in the family of purple. And I also have yellow. And I have orange. And all this ribbon here came from Trendy Tree, one of my favorite places that I love to get my supplies from. So let's get started on making the swag. And when making the swag, what I typically do, I typically separate all my flowers in groups. Everything is in groups, so that way I can just pull them out and get them together. Also I'm thinking about incorporating this butterfly as well on it at the top of it. So, here we go. So I'm going to start with this. It's all about layering with the swag. So I'm just going to put it in my hand just like this, just like a fist. So we have this one layered in, and I'm going to get one of the flowers. It'll be this one, and I'm going to place it in there just like that. You see how that is? Just layer it in your hand. And I'm going to get another flower, this one here, but I'm going to bring it down just a little bit lower, if you can see, like this. And have it like that. And while we're doing that, I will get some yellow and bring it up. Just a pop of yellow. Bring this up, bring the yellow down just a little bit. Because we're doing layering, guys. Just layering on top of each other. And I'm going to make it, have my hand like a fist. Okay, then I'm going to do the other side because we need two sides for the lantern. Because we need the same side to be duplicated. Just the same way. You put it in, but this reason why I have it into a fist because this is where I'm going to put my bow. I have also made a bow. It's already made. And I'm going to layer this. Just open my hand. Put it in there on top. This would be the front of it. And this would be the behind the back of the swag. Again, I'm doing the same thing, guys. Just layering it out. Bringing this down just a little bit. And once you get it all zip tied in, trust me, you can steer maneuver it, get it where you really want it, and it's going to look nice. Catherine, I seen Selena for her prom picture. She's gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful dress. She looked so beautiful. Hope she has a nice time. So we're going to do this just like this. And I'm going to put a yellow one in because we're going to do the same one on that side. I'm just going to bring it over right here. And move it over just like that. See how that looks? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my zip tie and tie it together. I'm not finished. I just want to zip tie this in and get it because I'm going to continue to add more flowers. But I just want to get, you just want to get your base done. So you pull it, zip tie it in, and I have some needle nose pliers as well. Let me look for them to help me pull the zip tie a little closer to one another. So I typically do this. And you see how that is? It's just like that. And I'm going to zip tie it again because I want to make sure it's very secured. So how's you guys' weekend going? I hope it's going fine. Mine is going great. And don't worry about this here because I'm going to cut all that off. And it's going to be very, very neat. So I'm going to zip tie this here. If I can get it on there. And you can choose any type of zip tie that you want. It'll be fine. Any color flowers. I just chose these because this is what I already have. And I told myself with the lives that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to use what I already have in my craft room. So how's the weather where you guys at? It's cloudy over here in Houston. I'm sorry I didn't even let you know where I'm from. I'm from Houston, Texas. And my big wire cutters. I'm going to cut them down. Cut these down just a little bit. Make sure you don't cut your stem of your flowers because that can happen. I have done that before and it's not pretty. You just be like, wow, how did I do that? So I'm just making sure this is tight and in here real good. And what I'm going to do now is just trim this down. I'm sorry if I get out of the video. Cut them down. Just like that. So this is what you have so far on either side. Just like that. Okay? And now what I'm going to do is add my ribbon. And before I add my ribbon, I'm going to plug up my glue gun. You will also need a glue gun to glue everything in with your flowers and all the things that you add in. Okay, that way the glue can be getting hot. So this is the beautiful bow that I made for that. These are the ones, the ribbons that I chosen. And it doesn't have to be these colors. It's your color of choice. So right now, what I'm going to do is just place it on. And I wired it in. You would need a 22 gauge wire. I use a wire with these because it's easy for me to attach it good and it grips better. But you do not have to use a wire. As I stated before, you can use a chenille stem or tinsel tie to wire this down. To get the ribbon on. So what I'm going to do right now is, see how cute that looking? Isn't that cute? Guys. So right now I'm going to twist it on. Make sure it's tight. I just love springtime ribbon. They look so beautiful. I'm just redoing it to make sure it's tight on here. And I'm just going to twist it just like that to make sure it's stable. And I'm going to cut this wiring down. And I'm going to get, and it's going to be just like that. And I'm going to get my wire, my needle nose, and just twist it in. Keep giving it a little bit more twist. And you can cut this down just a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is just bend this in. And now I'm going to get this wire here that I have. This is brown wire as well. And I'm just sticking in between. That way I can attach it to my lantern. Just stick it in between. Try the other side. Just cut it off a little bit so it'll, there we go. Got it. So, now I'm going to bring the lantern over. This is it right here. And, hi Brenda. Brenda is watching, my other cousin from Dallas. Brenda, I hope you're doing well. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm turning the lantern this way so I can see myself putting it on. Like this. And what I'm going to do is, before I put it on, because I want this long ribbon to stay down, so I'm going to put a little glue on there to glue it on the leaf to keep the ribbon in the place, because I wanted the long part to show on it. So, okay, the glue is not as hot as I want it, but let me see if it do it. And what I do is I do it again. So I'm just going to put it on so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So right here, you can either tie it right here, or you can tie it up top of here. And I'm going to tie it up top of here. And all you need to do is just tie it up like that. And then do a couple of little turns. And that'll be it. Because we're not done. So I'll bring it down a little bit more. Yeah. That way it'll hold better, and it is. And just bend this in. So, and I'm going to fluff out my ribbon. And again, I'm going to bring this down to bring it out right here. I hope everybody is doing well, and hope everybody's having a good weekend, and I am a ribbon fluffer, guys. I'm sorry, I just will fluff and fluff, but I want you guys to see this right here. So what I'm going to do is just add more. I'm not done. This is only the beginning stage. And if you guys are just joining me, I am making a lantern swag to go on a lantern. It's a swag with wide ribbon and flowers of your choice. I'm just cutting out this long stem right here. Great. Great, yeah. There we go. Loving it. Just fluffing out the ribbon. Pretty much gonna cut him down some more. So if you could, please share this while you're watching. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts to let me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing. And please follow me on Instagram, Pinterest. Follow me on and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, now we're going to add some of these. I'm just going to cut them down a little bit to make them fit. My glue is getting hot. So while the glue is getting hot, I just want to say hello to all those that taking out the time on their Saturday to watch me make a lantern swag. And I want to thank all of you for all your comments, your likes, your purchases, just liking what I do and making comments on it. I really do, really, truly appreciate it. I mean, that does my heart good because I love what I do. I love making things. Crafting is my joy. It is really looking great. I mean, actually, if you wanted to stop here, you could. But me, I am a person that likes to just do it all the way. And with this flower here, you could just push it up. And stick it on in. I think I'm going to put it right there. Put some there. And don't glue it on your lantern. Glue it when you're attaching in. Glue it on your ribbon. Because you do not want your ribbon to be, your lantern swag, your lantern itself to be full of glue. So just glue it on the ribbon. Cut a little bit more off. Get some glue here. And all you do is lift up your ribbon and stick it right in there, and it will adhere to it. And that white will just pop off real well. Since this ribbon is holding up real well, because I thought it wasn't, so what I'm going to do, I don't have to glue it, but I'm going to bring this bolt, bringing this flower here up a little bit. Don't pull it up by the head of the flower, just by the this part right here of the flower, because it's bendable, and you can bend it in just like that, where it'll hold up well. And typically what you do on the other side, you want to do to the other side. You want to balance it off. Cut a little bit off here. And you can just bring your flowers up just like that. I'm sorry for turning it because I'm turning it so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just bringing the flower up a little bit, and I'm going to put some glue on it. And what I'm going to do is put it inside here on the ribbon. Remember, put it on the ribbon. Do not put it on your lantern. This is why we have the big loops. And these are 5 loops on here. I typically do 5 due to the fact that, you know, that's an odd number. You do 3, 5, 7, and I do it 5. Just maneuvering the ribbon. Bring that up a little bit because you want it to peep out. Okay. I'm going to add some more yellow. And I'm going to put, really I can put this flower in right here. I might put it right in here. So you have one right there on the side. Isn't it beautiful? And that color is gorgeous. I love it. I got my flowers from Hobby Lobby. I got it from there. Every other week, Hobby Lobby has their flowers on sale, 50% off. So, I try to purchase things that's on sale. And you should too, as a crafter. Do not, unless you just have to pay full price. You know, when I shop online, I have to get full price. But it's better because I get better quality of stuff. So. And I got these. I'm going to put these in as well. Just sticking them in. I'm telling you, it is coming out to be simply beautiful. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are. Are you guys loving it? How does it look to you guys? Gluing this one in. I like this one because it has the pink and it has pink and green, all those beautiful colors for springtime. And I'm hoping I don't burn myself all the time. I always burn myself with that glue, and that glue is hot. It has burned me before, where it left a bad mark. That glue don't play. So I'm going to put some glue right here on this ribbon like I wanted to earlier, but I couldn't due to the fact that my glue gun was not hot. So I'm just putting glue on the greenery, and I'm going to put my ribbon on there. That way my ribbon will stay in place. Because I want it to be under there. I want it to show just like this. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. This is how I want it to show. See how that ribbon is down here? Right here? It's not going to move. It's going to stay right there in place. So, it'll stay right there. Because that way it bring out the greenery and with the all the other things there. And I have these. I love these. This is yellow. It's gorgeous. I'm just going to use the this part of it, not all the others. Let's see. Hey, Delcy, how are you? Hi, Terry, how are you? Thank you guys for watching me today. So, this is gorgeous when you do lantern swags. Just imagine this on your patio. When you having a gathering with the family, you can have this right here on your patio. Also, you can have a taller lantern swag. They are simply beautiful. And put a flower arrangement just like what I'm doing here. Put it on there. Get that made. And that will enhance. You don't have to do just spring. You can do whatever you do. You can do 4th of July. You can have the red, white, and blue. And you can have stars coming out, little sparkles. You can do, this would be great. Mother's Day is coming up. You can have purple and lavender and green in there. That'll be great with the beautiful flowers for Mother's Day. All those Christmas. This will look good on your mantle. Just think about that when you're decorating. If you have a mantle or a fireplace, put one on each end. Even you can get a smaller lantern, like a 6-inch, decorate it, put it on each end of your table. Or if you have a sofa, one of them sofa tables at the back, you can put that on there. This will look great on it. It will bring it out. It will bring all your decor out. It'd be something different. Other people that don't do, you can do this, incorporate this. This will be a wow factor to your decorations. So I'm telling you, this will look great. I'm going to cut this down just a tad bit right in the middle because it looks like it might be a little tall. Put a little glue on it. Stick it right there. Remember, on the ribbon, not on the lantern. Because you do not want glue on your lantern. Also have some ivories. I got this ivory. I'm going to put some more white in there. Got this glittering one. cut this long stem off, making sure I don't cut my arrangement while I'm doing it. Put this orange one right in there. This is cute. Little small orange one. Just sticking it in. Adding some more enhancements in the flowers. Excuse me. Had a little hole back there, so I want to hide the hole on there. And one thing about when you have this greenery and this plastic, it's bendable, guys. You can bend it. You can put it anywhere you want to put it. It will work. It will just stay there. It's great. It will fall right into place. And I have these. I like these as well. I'm just going to be putting these like right in here to come so it can droop down. I'm going to bring the flowers up. Just switch it around. You just want to make your flowers look alive. You don't want to just put them on there and just leave them. Bend them, shape them up. Because like I stated last week, you know, when you go look at flowers in the garden or outside when you're outside, they don't just be limp. They be scattered, just flowing everywhere. Take that one off. And I'm going to cut this down just a little tad bit. And I'm going to stick it right in there to fill that up right there. And that will look great. Look at that. Those beautiful colors. Springtime is it, guys. That's the look. I love springtime. You know, I don't like the hot and the mosquitoes, but I love the colors. That year and fall is another favorite time of the year for me because the colors, the way they go in and how they be looking, just simply gorgeous. It just works out. Let you guys see. Look at that back of that. See how I'm filling it out? It's beautiful. I'm telling you, it's working out. Got a little glue here. Don't worry about it. If glue come out, it'll come off. What you do is if it ever get on your flowers or on your ribbon, let it cool down. Do not peel it off because it's going to leave a mark. Let it cool down and you can peel it off. Even if you're doing a wreath and it get on your mesh, do not pull it off. Let it cool down. You can get a hair dryer, dry it. It'll start melting. You can just peel it off just like that. Take it away. And it'll come off very gentle. Because you don't want them. Worst thing can happen, and that has happened to me. When I first started, I got glue on my mesh. And I was like, oh my God. What am I going to do? I got to get this glue off because I'm such a stickler about that. I do not like nothing showing. I like for everything to work, to look nice. And so I found out, just so happened I just got a hair dryer. I say, let me do a hair dryer. Put the hair dryer on it. It started melting. I was able to pull it away. So that's a good hint right there, guys. Use it. That's a good tip. So use it if you're making wreaths. And this is another thing I want you guys to start making is lantern swags. Now, when I sell these, I do not sell the lantern. I only sell the top part of it. And because the lantern is not sold with it. Just the swag part. So I'm going to add a little white. So what you guys thinking so far? Is it looking good? Think I should add some white? No. I'm going to add me some more orangey. I got some green flowers. I might put those in there. Oh, that's going to be cute. I'm getting excited, guys. It's looking good. And I'm going to stick it right in, remember, on the ribbon, not on the lantern. See how that's sticking out like that? See how cute that is? And I'm just filling it up. Filling it all up. And I'm going to put a yellow one there. Right in here. Filling it up. And on the back of it, when y'all seen the zip ties on that, when I sell those do not have the zip ties showing. This because what I do is I put little leaves. So whenever you have leaves that comes from your flowers, do not throw them away, because you can use these to cover the zip ties, because you don't want your customer or whoever you're making it for, a friend or whoever. I'm saying customer because I sell these. But if you are selling it or getting into the business, kudos, do it. It'll be a nice thing. It's a good stress reliever and all that. But keep these leaves. I have a whole bag of things of leaves because I do a lot of them. I keep them right here, you see. And what I do is I keep them, even if I have to put them on the back of my my wreaths, when I'm putting stuff on there, then hide all the things that you have to put in, like wiring. You want to hide all those things. You don't need to have those. You don't want your customers to see that. See how that I have that yellow in there? See, all of this is just filling up. And you do not, I'm going to repeat, do not put a real candle in here. You want a candle with a battery, because you do not want to burn your house down. Please do not put a real candle in here, because it'll flame and then your house will be on fire. And oh Lord, and I'd be so upset. But do not do that. Because I purchased this one as well at Kirkland's, and you can get them. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Kirkland's, Walmart, even the dollar store have these, but they don't have them this big. They have some little bitty ones. But these here, I just love the way the candle was, like the candle was melting on it. And I purchased that. I love it. And it was big and it sits real well in here. So when we finish completely, I'm going to put this in and put the light on so you guys can see how beautiful it looks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim this ribbon down a little bit, I think. And but I'm gonna add some more flowers in, more little doodads, because we need that. We want to fill it up. That is the key. Filling it up, getting it all filled up is the key. And bending your flowers down, getting it in, and putting them on there. It's beautiful. So do anyone have any questions? Please feel free to ask me. I am here. I will ask any of your questions. And if I don't know the answer, trust me, I will find out for you some way, somehow. I hope everyone having a beautiful day today. For those of you that's just not joining, my name is Veronica Anderson. I'm with Wreaths by Veronica. I make wreaths. I do vinyl and embroidery projects, designs, and you can also follow me on Instagram, Pinterest. I do have an Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop/Wreaths by VA. I also has a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please share this video. That will be so great for me. It would do my heart well. That is a tip for me. Put this one in. I'm just going to look over and see if anyone have any question. Oh, Rhonda Nickerson. Hello, Rhonda. How are you? Guys, Rhonda Nickerson. She is Rhonda from Creative Corner. I love her. She has follow her as well. She's awesome. She's over there in Dallas. I'm not for sure. But Rhonda, if I'm wrong, please correct me. I've been making wreaths since 2015, Rhonda. I started in 2014, and 15 was when I really started it off. Now, this here came off. That's not a problem. Right here, all we need to do is put a little glue on it, and it's going to do fine. So please share my video if you will. I would love if you do. Share my video. We are making a spring lantern swag. Rhonda, thank you for joining in. Rhonda Nickerson is one of the gurus of the wreath making. She makes beautiful wreaths as well. She's awesome. Also, she won craft World Greatest Crafter. She won that. She's awesome. She's good. Love her. I watches her. So as you see, guys, I'm just filling in. I love the pink. Everything is just flowing off of each other. It's just doing its thing. What I love. It is doing what it's supposed to do. Spark out. Like these little bit things like here. You can just stick them in like that. But I'm going to, look at this, guys. I'm going to enhance some purple. Purple would do well in there as well. So what I'm going to do is just cut the ends off. I'm not going to put a lot on there. Oh, Rhonda, you're so welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Rhonda. I feel so honored that you on here. So I'm just going to put the little purple down in just like this. Just like a peekaboo effect. And it's going to be beautiful. Because it'll, like that. See how it's in there? Just peekabooing out. That's what I want. Remember, put it on the ribbon, not the lantern. You don't want to do that. You don't want to ruin your lantern, because this here is a piece that you can take off and put on to someone else. So do not put it on your lantern. And they also have lanterns. They don't just have them in this whitewash. I just like whitewash. I didn't got into this rustic thing. And they have them in red. They have them in black. They have them in white. this beautiful colors that you can just pop it on there and just have it looking so nice. And the ribbon is your statement. Trust me, it's the ribbon that makes it goes. I always say, if you make any wreath or anything that your design is always beautiful because you made it. Remember that. When you're doing a wreath and you looking at it, you like, oh man, it don't look good. Ribbon is the key. Put more ribbon in it. Make some bows. Make some bows here. They can be little fillers, and they'll just pop out, and then your wreath be a totally different thing. They have a totally different look. Trust me, I know. I have experienced that. You be doing something like, oh my God, it's not turning out right. Why it's not? I think I'm going to have something hanging right in here to just enhance it a little more. I'm going to make this one long. I like that. Put some on here just like this. And what you could do is just put it right inside there. And what I normally do, put it on there and put the squeeze it together on the ribbon so it'll stay on the ribbon. Almost burnt myself. When you crafting, you're gonna burn yourself. I mean, it just happens, guys. And I'm going to bend it down just a tad. Just like that. And I'm going to bend this flower up just a little bit. Just like that. So if you guys wasn't with me last Saturday, my Facebook Live with this beautiful lemonade market wreath, and I love the way it turned out. It's simply gorgeous. As you can, if you can see, I hope you guys can see it. It turned out nice with the hot pinks and the black and white. And the yellow and the black and white. It really looks nice on there. So what I'm going to do is trim that up a little bit more, because I want my ribbon to do a little stand up on it, if you will. And remember what I showed you last week, when you cut in your ribbon, you want to cut it and bend it up and then cut it into a V. I'll fix that later. And it'll be a V as in Veronica. See, these here can, I'm going to bring that orange. Just switching the ribbon around. And I think I'm going to cut this one down just a little bit. Just a little bit. And it'll be into a V as in Veronica. Okay. I think I'm going to put another long stem like there on the other side. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And guys, it's all about trial and error, learning. Do not think because you make it and you think it didn't turn out right. Trust me, the more you do, the more you get better at it. Because when I first started, I have my first wreath that I made. It was like, oh my God, what was that? But I still do have it to remind me where I started from. I still have that wreath. I mean, I don't have it up in here in my craft room. I do have it. I have it wrapped up. So, just remember, we all had to start somewhere. So, don't ever think that your design is not beautiful. It is. Anything that you make is beautiful. Always remember that. Because you designed that. You made it. So anything you make is simply beautiful. Because you put your spin on it. How you would like it. What your design thoughts is in your mind. So it's simply beautiful. Don't ever think that it's not. It is. Because everyone has a mind to design. You just have to take your time and look at it and just start working at it. Just start doing it. And this is how you get started. By doing it, practice, keep doing it. What do we tell our kids when they be learning new things? Practice. Keep practicing it. You will get it. Never give up. Because sometimes people start a project. You know, I know sometimes, because I have got into projects and I started and I was like, oh, I done lost interest in this because it's really not doing what I would hope it was going to look like. But either I come back to it or I start something else and do something else with it. But it all works out in the end. I say that to say this. Don't give up. Continue to work on your craft. If you love it, do it. Because it's your creation. You made it. Hi, Lovey. How are you? Thank you for watching. I have some more greenery, guys, that I'm just going to stick in. Greenery is the key when you're doing wreath making or any type of design, because it enhances it. It brings it out. It truly does. I'm just going to clip it just a little bit here and put some glue on it. And what I'm going to do is stick it right there. See how that green just bring it out? See? Green right there. It just brings it out. And I'm going to put some more greenery in. They having a huge craft show in Fort Worth coming up in June. Is that right, Rhonda? I'm not for sure. I think it's in Fort Worth. But I wish I can attend, but I can't. And they're going to have all the big timers there. Rhonda is going. I'm telling you, she's big time, guys. Truly is. I'm so honored that she taking out the time to even look to be on my page. Oh, baby, that means I'm doing well. Thank you, Rhonda, for letting me know, girl, that I'm doing okay. One day, I'm going to be with the big boys. Everybody have their time and their season. I'm thinking about putting some green there. Just pop it in right there to enhance this here, right here. I can put it in my bowl. And one thing you want to do is you want to put stuff in your bowl because you don't want your bowl just to be there and it's just there by itself, being lonely. You don't want your bowl lonely. You want it to feel a part. You don't want the bowl to be lonely. So you just stick it in again on the ribbon, not on the lantern. Guys, I am really digging this. What about you? I'm digging this. I truly am. The colors are just beautiful. And I think I'm going to put something up here to bring this up. There we go. It's better. Yeah. That way we can see these flowers. You see that? See how that's turning out? That orange is popping. I love it. That orange, that yellow, that pink, all that other colors just in there. It's popping, guys. I'm telling you. It's doing its thing. Think about cutting this bow and this ribbon and doing it that way. Not for sure, but I'm just gonna let it fly for right now until I figure out if I want to do that or not. Hey Cliff, my nephew's on here. Thank you, Cliff. Now you know it's beautiful. A guy said it's beautiful. He's a guy. He said it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to stick something right in here to enhance that. Get some of that right there. I think I'm going to do that. Just lift up and stick in like that. Just hold it there for a few seconds. Because I like for my flowers to droop a little bit. You know, where it's just not just there, but just have a little to it. Just drooping. So if you guys could, please share the video, please. Give me some likes and some thumbs up. Some hearts. And that like that. Guys, I am digging this. I am just... And I'm a ribbon. I just keep fidgeting with the ribbon, but that's what you have to do sometimes to make it do what you want it to do. Okay, I'm just going to continue to add. And I got this butterfly. I was thinking about putting it on here. Like either right there. I might and I might not. I might not even need it. Might be too big. I think I'm just going to, if I have a smaller butterfly on there, I think I'll do that. But not that. Or I might put a little bee on it. I think I have one. Make it look like it's a bee. Just 1 second. Communicate with each other. I'm going to look over here for a minute. So I do have some small butterflies, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might do that, though. And I do have a yellow one. Put it like that. Or I might not. Might just let it rock just like it is. So now I'm going to put the candle in and let you guys see how that's looking. Cut the candle on. Remember, no real candle. Candle like this. A candle that does not have flame. Non-flammable candles, please. Do not burn your house down. And I don't want you to. See how gorgeous that is with the candle in there. And you don't have to just do candles. You can put potpourri in there. It'll be nice. You can put your flowers in there. It'll be nice. Just think about it when it's fall, when you can put different fall flowers in there. You know, if you have some big, huge flowers, I'm just gonna put this one. It doesn't go, but I just want to show you how you can do it. You can put flowers in there like that. Bigger flowers, the colors that you would want. Like put 3 or 4. Just have them staggered and go in one area. Just shifting them around in different ways, the way they'll be shifted in. Let me see something. Now I'm just putting these in. This doesn't go. I just want to show you guys how you can present this with the flowers. Well, how you can showcase it. You see that? With the flowers in there. It'll look nice. Just have the colors. You can have all yellow, just yellow and green in there. That'll go with your bow and your oranges and all that sort. It will look great. I just put purple because if you don't know, purple is my favorite color. So I just put that. I just wanted to show you how it could look. The colors of the swag. If you bring all those flowers, big flowers like these, like hydrangeas like these, big roses like these, because these measures out to about 3.5 inches, and so they'll be tall enough, and you can cut the stem off. Don't cut the stem on. Leave the stem on like this. Cut them off by like this, and just put them in there. Stagger them in different ways in your lantern. You can do that, and it will look nice. So you can do either or. You can do your candle, your flowers, potpourri, because potpourri really lights up your house. It makes it smell good, have a nice smell to it. So you can do that, and that would bring it out, make it look simply gorgeous. So this is the finishing here. As you can see, I'm going to turn it around so you can get a good look. And as you can see in the back of it, it's all full. And I'm going to check to see if I have any other holes. And if you have any hole in there, all you have to do is put a flower or another enhancement in there. Like some small little flowers like this, or these, or some little flowers like this, or you can put some greenery in there. It'll fill it up. I'm telling you guys, this is simply gorgeous. This would not only bring out your decor, it would enhance it. It would give it a wow factor. When you for Christmas, this is it. Also, if you're doing like for your when you're having your big gatherings for your family, Thanksgiving, the bomb. If you have, when people walk in, coming into your front door, have a huge lantern there with a swag on it, beautiful. They will be like, wow, that is beautiful. You can have some walnuts in there, so all kind of stuff in there. Inside your lantern, it will look great. So, thank you guys for watching me today. I hope you enjoyed this lantern swag tutorial. And remember, follow me on Facebook. Like my page. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram, Pinterest. I do have an Etsy shop. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as I always say, put God first and everything else will fall in line. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you for following me. Thank you for watching today. Have a great day and have a beautiful, beautiful night. Thank you. Bye-bye.